let's go ahead and move on to our next round. Let's speak with Yana again to take on our second bout here in the Cruiserweight division with our next quest entitled Art at War. Yana is ready to introduce your next opponents. Right then, let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. Our? You mean mine! So after being the one that has double hopping power, and here is your next opponent. Who we got? Yeah, we already know, don't we? It's the graffiti artist! Yeah, how does the graffiti artist Lalafell become a fighter in the Arcadian? A fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the ring as her gallery. Sugar Riot. Yeah, she's not exactly a quiet riot, is she? Before coming to the Arcadian, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Yeah, that's why she had spray paint cans and why she decided to vandalize the floor. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding, she's able to concoct special paints that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring herself. A pudding? Yeah, that time I got reincarnated as a slime? To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. Well, then let's do it. I mean, surely we can beat a criminal, right? So now on to AAC Cruiserweight M2. So let's go and see what pain that will entail. Hey there, Hallelujah! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us today. Yeah, I actually was visiting you earlier, but I was like really tired, so I had you on while I was trying to get some rest. But thanks for keeping me entertained with more of your awesome footage. And thanks for sticking up for me on Twitter, by the way. Thanks for sticking up for me on X earlier today. So, let's move on to AAC Cruiserweight M2. Following your triumph over Dancing Green, you now prepare to engage your next opponent, Sugar Riot. A rebellious artist who utilizes the soul of a pudding, she manifests her imaginings with an augmented palette, devastating her foes with beautiful brutality. One can only wonder, in the art of war, will the unstoppable upstart be able to keep up with this visionary? Of course, 715 is the minimum to meet for taking on this criminal, so let's go ahead and bring her to justice. Alright, on to Cruiserweight M2. It's time for an art lesson. And even her fans are art. Yeah, who's ready to take this little thug down?
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause, who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
Yeah, those are supposed to be paint guns, and yeah, I think she's actually hurt herself to some extent. So essentially we have a Pictomancer who lost her shit. And a fellow Dragoon joins me in this fight.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
Alright, let's load up.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Yeah, who can only wonder what is gonna come from her paint can? Well, probably not best to stand over there, right? we got bombs.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
And yeah, I don't want this girl to pimp my ride either. Oh no, I got tricked! He was like, why are we split? That's why. And I allowed myself to get doubled. And already she's turning things in her favor very fast. Yeah, a bullseye is never a good sign. It's only hanging forever. Watch out for the crossover! Then everyone has to run to the stack mech. Yeah, I'm not getting a raise anytime soon. Yeah, that's a multi.
What's your favorite color?
It's blue, but right now I'm beating black and blue. Tell me one of you has it, thanks.
An image comes to
Yeah, I
me.
can't be saved by red mage red spam this time round. That is not an option. Now she's going to... Yeah, she's bringing out the desert.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
Now we know how painful the sun can be when the desert's around. Alright, what are you up to? Scorching Heat saps your strength. Uh-oh.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh, you're thinking of cactuars, right? Yeah, starting to be shown on the field. I'll want to stay clear of them. Yeah, look how much these things are growing.
Watch out, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh, jeez. Better run to this side. While also trying to dodge the imminent blasts. Look how much real estate we have to cover.
Something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh, what is it? What did you get? Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, a giant sinkhole?
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
No, I don't. Oh, is she over? Yeah, I can't tell. But I can now. Oh, but just in time for more explosions from cacti. She's the graffiti enthusiast that she is. You would think that she would steer away from pretty scenery like this. Being a tagger and all.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, watch out. I gotta stay away from that multi-tank buster.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Yep. Yeah, 2 for the price of 1. Which way are we going? I can see safety over here.
What do you think of this?
I'd rather not. That's the problem. Alright, which way are we going? Over there. Oh, it's running into the middle. Okay.
Ha! Effortlessly dodge.
And then stock mech. Oh, yeah, that's right. That thing just got reds.
What
Like, what's
do you
going on?
say to a refreshing riverscape?
Is it really that refreshing? Yeah, this is so unbecoming of a tagger.
A crystal clear river. How charming.
Well, at least Batem is amused. He asked me, right? No, crap. Stack mech. Splitting in different directions. Oh.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Now we gotta stay out. Thank goodness everyone cleared a path for me because I knew I was a Dragoon. And that it was in my best interest to stay close by.
Rise it again! Can they turn this around?
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
That doesn't sound good. Yeah, especially because, yeah, look. Now the whole river is the AoE. Now we gotta dodge this.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy! How frightening!
Yeah, I don't want to get swept up in
I
that.
have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
What do you got now? Yeah, I literally have no idea what's going on because we haven't pinned on the bridge. But everyone's running this way with good reason! Yeah, there's a storm of brewing. Ah! Thankfully, it was kind enough to stay over there.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh, it's coming over this way! It's coming over this way! Running through a lot of AoE is not gonna make it!
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
That was a lot of crap to run through. My chances of survival were very low. Now I gotta wait it out again.
When you can't decide on one thing.
Alright, take your rest, take your rest. Which way are we going?
What do you think of this?
I would rather not. Alright, where are we going? Seems to be going this way. Yeah, this is a launcher, isn't it? Just in time for the stack mech, for a multi-stack mech. Let's hope you can survive. Oh, what? The healer chose not to take the risk and burn the limit break. To be honest, I don't blame them. They were on their own and they were going to need both healers on their feet. I do not blame them for burning the triple limit break. Strategically, it's a sound decision. All things considered. Get out of the water. Yeah. So basically, we start to loop this again. Oh, careful. I mean, despite the chaos, we are getting close to beating her. Gotta wait a little longer for another second wind. Yeah, the river. Which I think also means not staying on the bridge either. Or are you keep staying on it? Okay, you are considered staying on the bridge. Ah! Here she goes again. She's just losing her mind. We're almost there. Over there, but it is going to come over to that side eventually. Oh, wait a minute, which way is it going? Oh, they called it right! The tanks called it right! Stand our ground on the bridge, I guess. Come on, she's almost dead. Come on, take her out, take her out! There! We put a hit in on her, and she gone.
KO!
Take that.
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
That's much better. I don't even get to call my sister Dragoon.
It's all over.
Oh well.
Until next time.
Alright, roll for the jewelry first, but man, those are no rolls. Okay. Yeah, these are not very impressive rolls, all things considered. But hey, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Hey Anna, we did it. Yeah, a round of applause.
Well done, Mathia. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Riot about psychokinesis and see if they've developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can.
Yeah, of course. What are you looking around for?
I borrowed Naomi's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The two should be here any moment now.
Yeah, hey you two. Sorry for the beatdown.
So what's this about, baby? We having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me.
Well, before you do... Yeah, I want to give you two a helping hand before that. And eventually...
While I'm relieved to say that you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more failed soul injection could push you in beyond the brink. It would be wise to stop fighting in the Arcadian.
Whoa, talk about a downer, baby.
This is all very sudden and I struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration.
Yeah, would you really want to let down your fans? Yeah, they're so disappointed. Yeah, what'll they do? I guess they need more time. I mean, it's not easy to hear this from a light heavyweight.
I've made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green.
Really? But you do it so well.
To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night on the town, and when I'm not doing that, I practice a dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I've always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders.
What about Miss Sugar Riot?
The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started applying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas.
And you won't get in trouble somehow?
Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself.
That's very well said, sir.
I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, we'd rather not die, of course. And it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news arrangement at a later time.
Well, at least the weight of expectation has been lifted off of their shoulders. She is finding something to be happy about.
Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents like honey. To the brute bomber and the howling blade, however, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death.
Yeah, but can we steer them off course before it's too late? So we'll complete this quest by taking 5,045 gil, another 5 tier 11 materia, this time quick tongue materia, and another set of 3 savage aim materia tier 11.